Hi. So y'all know this is a big deal if I'm going live, right? Because I hardly ever go live. And I know Big Sur is all over your timeline. Everybody wants to know about it. So I thought I'd jump on real quick and give you a quick rundown. So my first question was, what is Big Sur? Big Sur is a home fragrance machine. It replaces all of your wax melts, scent pods, any kind of warmer you plug in the wall that scent your house, anything like that. It's going to be straight fragrance oil. And that means there's no mixing with water or anything like that. It's just straight fragrance. You don't have to worry about it running out until the bottle's dry, which is pretty awesome. And these are the bottles. So I've had mine running since Friday when I got home. That's the fill line, and I'm down to here. So I've barely used any at all. As soon as the bottle runs out, that's when your home's not going to have any more fragrance. This is the box your scent machine's going to come in. This is our Big Sur scent box here. And hang on, let me make sure people can see me. Because I'm so confused right now on Facebook and everything that I don't know. It's not like it used to be, the Facebook Live. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so that's the box. This is the actual machine, which I'm so excited about. People were asking about the size. It's not very thick, and it's not very big. Like, I'll get a normal piece of paper, kind of compare. I mean, it's smaller than a normal piece of paper, right? That's the back. So, smaller than a normal piece of paper. You set it on a flat surface. Or it has the option to hang on the wall, which I don't know what I've done with my wall mounting brackets. I must have misplaced them. So in order to put your scent in, I took mine out just to show you guys. I have Roxbury running. I normally don't care for Roxbury on my clothes, but y'all, it is fabulous in the home. I love it. So what you do, it's got a little thing right here, and it looks like you might pull on that, but you don't. Don't pull on that. So you actually squeeze it at the top where the scent spout is to get your thing out. A lot of people say, oh, do you pour the scent in there? No. So this is what the part is going to look like. Undo your scent. Hang on, let me drop the camera down a little bit. Undo your scent and open it. It's going to have a little stopper in there. Now keep up with your lid for your scents, because you can change these out. You don't have to wait till your bottle runs dry. Like Wednesday, we're releasing a Christmas scent. And so when I get that in, I'm going to take this one out, put the lid back on it, and put the Christmas scent in, because it sounds like it's going to be yummy. So just take your little stopper out. After you take your lid off, make sure to keep up with those. Get your scent and just line it up. You're going to screw it into this, just like this. And then you're just going to put it in your machine. Now, it can be a little hairy when you do this, okay? So get down there and kind of eyeball level it and line it up really straight when you put your thing in the side. So it just goes in like that. And basically, you just plug it in. It does have to be plugged in. They're not chargeable. But it has the little wall mounts here, okay, on the back. So you can hang it on the wall. Or you can just display it on whatever you want. I wouldn't put it on wood or anything, like, because it is oil in there. So it produces, I wish I could show y'all, but it's a nano mist of spray when it comes out. It's the teeniest, tiniest little nanoparticles of scent when it comes out into the air. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about it. So like I said, it replaces your wax melts, your scent pods, your candles. You know, I don't know about you guys, when I burn a candle, I've got one right here. This is actually my favorite candle. It came from one of our distributors, actually. I always, instead of blowing it out, because it makes your house stink, I always just put the lid on it. You can probably tell. But over time, your candles smelled kind of burnt doing that. So, plus you don't have to worry about this thing catching on fire. Let's see. So at convention, we were in a conference room about, well, it was 41,760 square foot big. And Seth had one of these running behind the curtain before he introduced it. When we walked in that conference room, we smelled Laguna coming from somewhere. Now, we didn't know what it was because they hadn't announced Laguna yet. It was one of our new product releases, as was this. We didn't know what we were smelling, but we knew it smelled really good. This is what it was. So it scented a space that was 41,760 square foot. And I looked it up, researched it because I wanted to know how big that room was. Obviously, it's going to scent, my house is probably 2,500 square foot. It scents the entire house, okay? I have mine set to run, this is another great thing about it. You can set it to run from 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. So just when you're up, you know, turn off at night. If you own a business, you can have it run Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 to 5, and have it turn off the rest of the time. That's going to save you scent too, save you buying refills. So I have mine set to turn on at 6 a.m. and I have it turn off at 10 o'clock at night. I have it running for, I think I have it misting for 40 seconds and then off for 120 before it starts misting again. These are in military time, and you will get a book with your machine that's included, instruction manual. It shows you how to set it up with the sorry y'all, that's Stupid and Chi-Chi. With the actual machine, okay, so the front of it is touchscreen. You can't see it real good, but there's buttons right there on the front. You can set it up like that, touchscreen. However, we have a temporary app. Now, Topanga Scents is coming up with their own app, hopefully, for this, but it's in your user manual. You just get your phone, open your camera on your phone, and get on that. It's going to pop up a link, press that link, and download the app for it, because the app is really cool. You can set it from your app, set it up on what days you want it to run, all that good stuff. How often you want it to run. So obviously if I had it set to mist for 120 seconds, that's going to put a lot of mist into the air, which makes it stronger scent. You can turn it down to 20 seconds, only mist for 20 seconds. If you've got a really small space you want to scent and fragrant. You can set it to, only, don't mist again for however long's on this app, okay? It's totally programmable. Whatever you need, it's right there. Let's see. I just think that's cool. You just set it up and honestly, you forget about it. It just is that good. It dispenses straight fragrance oil, so it's not like your diffusers that you have. You can't go buy this thing at Walmart, you guys. This is exclusive to Topanga Scents, and I'm so excited. This could actually be a company of its own. If Seth would have created another company, this could have been it. It's really exciting. So it uses cold air technology to diffuse the scents. There's no diluted scent here, so you're not going to worry about, 3 days from now, I'm going to have to change out my scent because it's fading. It does not fade. Straight fragrance oil into the air all the time until the bottle runs dry. You don't dilute it with water or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about mold or anything. It's not anything like you've ever had before. It can be adjusted to scent very large or very small spaces. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything, you guys. Like I said, it can be programmed to run daily, only on weekends, or just during weekdays. I mean, it's all about choices with this machine. They are expanding their line. So right now we have, for the fragrance options, we have 3. We have Malibu Pier, Paradise Cove, and Roxbury. Like I said, I don't normally care for Roxbury so much on my clothing, but I love it for home fragrance. It is, so good when you walk in here. It's kind of sweet and a little bit of spicy. So sea salt and orchid is what Roxbury is, the description of it. and that's pretty much what it is. We're going to have seasonal scents, like I said. That's pretty exciting. So Wednesday, our Christmas specials come out. There's 3. I think there's a bundle. You can get a bundle of 6 detergents for cheaper than you normally buy them. You can get a family of things, so your fabric spray, your detergent, your lotion, your soap, all of it in a bundle for cheaper. Or you can, you can get all of these, obviously, but you can also get the Christmas home scent. So Holiday House, I believe it's called Holiday House. And I will show you guys or explain to you what Holiday House smells like, because I'm going to have to buy like 20 bottles of it. It's so good. Introducing Holiday House, the highly fragrant aroma of simmering cinnamon apple cider and subtle notes of sugar plum combined with perfect festival scent for your house this holiday season. So it's going to be available Wednesday. And that's just one. That's just our first seasonal scent that they're going to come out with. We're also going to have a resort line, okay? So these fancy resorts you walk into and you smell a little something, we're going to have some of those. I don't know if you guys have ever went to some really expensive bougie hotels, but they actually use this kind of technology in their in their HVAC systems to make their hotel smell unique and different. So you're able to have one of these in your house to make it kind of smell that way too. Machine's touch screen, like I said, it's got an app though, and I love the app. Also on the app, it can be a little confusing setting it up. It is, like I said, in military time, and in your instruction manual, you have a 24-hour clock that shows you what military time it is and what time we're used to. So I'm not in the military, so what is 22? Well, 22 would be 10 p.m. So if I wanted to set it to run at 7, I would press 7. And then if I wanted to set it turn off at 10 o'clock at night, I would press the 22 option. So it's got the days of the week and all that on it. But the app can be a little bit confusing on that setup page. I do have a kind of cheat sheet photo I can send you when you purchase it. I also have some YouTube videos uploaded on my YouTube page to show you how to kind of set it up in case you forget all this. The refill info, a lot of people want to know, well, when are my refills going to run out? So when am I going to have to order another refill? The refills are $32 to $30. I think the seasonal scents are going to be $30. Our regular scents are going to be $32. Probably average use, average home space, they're saying 30 to 45 days. Now, that can be adjusted. Like I said, you can just have it run certain hours of the day. Maybe when you're home, there is a choice for 2 program settings. So if you only wanted it to run when you knew you were going to be home, set it for 6 o'clock in the morning, shut off at 8, okay, when you go to work. The second program setting can be turn on at 4 o'clock and turn off at bedtime. So it's not running just all day while you're gone. Of course, you can have it running all day if you want to. Let's see, what else? That's about it. I just want you guys to know that Topanga ordered a lot of these machines and they sold out. 4 days. Sold out this morning. I do have 2 right now, okay? 2 of them. I had 4. 2 are gone. You're going to want this for your home. Like, it's so good, y'all. Like, you can't compare it to any candle, anything you've ever had, because it lasts. You're not going to have to worry about spending a ton of money on anything. It lasts. It's just a set it and forget it machine. They didn't expect to sell out of them, but they did. And I'm super excited for it. I'm hoping it's going to be in every home across the US and eventually across seas. I'm so proud of Seth and Aaron and all they've created, and I really love it. So if you want to claim one of the 2 or both of them, heck, get them both. I don't know when they're going to be back in stock, hopefully before Christmas. I hope. But these are going to be amazing Christmas gifts. So if you're a guy, you're watching this, your wife likes wax melts and candles and all that, get her one of these because I'm telling you, it's that good, guys. I'm not kidding. Ladies, buy it for yourself because you deserve it. I promise you do. If you have any questions, I'm here. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.